Hello chat, welcome to another video. Today I want to talk about something. I have a list of tornado sirens that should be in the SirenCon of 2026. So the first one we can start off with, the Federal Signal Equinox. I have never seen a Equinox siren in SirenCon. So just in case they do SirenCon this year, here are the sirens that should be in it. The Federal Signal Equinox. That is what I definitely would recommend. The Wayland WPS 4008 should also be a part of this. And I want the tone to go off, like, they can do all tones, including the best possible protection. Something like that if they have it. If they don't, then they can go off in normal alert or attack mode. But would it be very rare to hear the best possible protection tone being played on this siren in SirenCon? The Federal Signal 2001-130. Now this one I definitely has to be. This is one of the newer sirens, and I think this is the best. I think this is the best option because I have never seen something like a 2001-130 in SirenCon. They should definitely use that. The WPS 3000, I believe, was in SirenCon, but we should probably bring it back. I don't know why. I don't. What I mean by bring the WPS 3000 back. I mean like see if we can do that again. The Century 16 V1 TB should definitely be a part of this. It was part of SirenCon back in I think last year probably, or it was in 2023. I can't remember. I don't know because I think this siren should definitely be a part of SirenCon because it looks kind of something I could definitely want to hear. The Federal Signal 508. Now, this one here should definitely be a part of SirenCon because all these years I have never seen this in SirenCon. So, if they do SirenCon this year, please include the 508, the Federal Signal 508. This siren here has never been in it before. I'm just explaining what kind of sirens should they use for SirenCon. I don't know where SirenCon is going to take place, but what if SirenCon was taking place in Texas, in North Texas, Central? I don't know where, but it has to be in the forest, not in public. Now, this one here was already a part of the SirenCon, but this was the 2001 DC. What if they did the roundback, the 2001 DC roundback siren? They should also include that one. Because the roundback one was the first 2001 siren to be made. Now, this one here, the Federal Signal DSA 654. Yeah, this one here, the Federal Signal DSA. They should definitely use this electronic siren for SirenCon. But the sad news, is the siren we here have in Addison's DSA siren does not have alternate wail. But I think I heard it once back in elementary in like 2019 or 2020-ish. I think it was either 2019-ish. Yeah, when I was in like third grade. When I was in class in elementary school, I can faintly hear the DSA going off in high-low signal. But yeah, this siren should also be included. The modulator 6024. Now this one should also be a part of SirenCon because I think I'm just saying, like, there's these sirens here that I've seen have never been in SirenCon, and I think they should include it. The Wayland WPS 2810 should also be a part of the SirenCon, because, you know, we want different sirens, because the sirens we had throughout the years, we should change it up to make it newer. The 20V2T from the Century Siren, we should also include this one as well. The Wayland WPS 4004 as well, we should also include this one. But for this one, I wanted to go off with the Westminster chimes. So honestly, I think the chimes on the electronic sirens are cool, but, you know, I just want to see new sirens, not the same ones we had from before. This one should also be a part of it. Well, it was a part of SirenCon, but I think we should probably do it again, probably. But I wanted to wait. Should we bring back the Sentry Defender for SirenCon, or should we just, if we already did that, or should we do it again? This one here is definitely my favorite, the Sentry 40V2T. We call this the THX siren, because it sounds like THX, the movie production THX. You know, this siren right here, I really love this siren. Honestly, we should do it again with the 40V2T. Now, the ASC T128, this one here, I don't know, has it been in SirenCon? I don't think it has, but I definitely think we could recommend the T128 being in the SirenCon. Yes, we get it. The EOWS 612 was already in SirenCon, I think. Yeah, it was. But maybe we should do it again, but this time we should do the EOWS 612 again. But this time, if you try to set it off, try putting in an alternate whale to trigger the kids thinking it's Siren Head. Oh, don't forget about the 2001 SRNB. We had the SRN Siren, which was the DC. What about the 2001 SRNB? I've never seen this one in SirenCon. Let's try to include this one, the SRNB. The Modulator 2008 we should also include. Never seen this one before in SirenCon. The Vortex R4 we should also include. The one with the Finback siren. And the Thunderbolt 1003, we can do it again, but this time try to set it off in like high-low signal or alternate whale. My question is, how do these old Federal sign and signal sirens have alternate whale when it's not electronic? The Hurricane 130, yeah, this one right here, everyone was excited to see. Maybe we should do it again 2026. We should probably bring this back this year. I don't know. What do you guys think? The ACA P50. Yeah, this siren had a failure once. We should probably bring in a different ACA P50. The one that has no problems. The one that is healthy and strong. This one. The Thunderbolt 1000T. We can do that again, probably. Yeah, we should do both. Yeah, we should do both. So the Thunderbolt 1000T we should definitely include, because, you know, I don't know about the Thunderbolt 1000, but the sirens we have in Dallas, the old Thunderbolt 1000 is still here in Dallas. What if we got rid of all the Thunderbolts in Dallas and took them to SirenCon? Yeah. We got the Federal Sign-In Signal 2T22 and the 3T22. So I think this siren we can definitely include. The Federal Sign-In Signal SD10. Yeah, we never seen the SD10 in SirenCon in person, but I definitely want to see it. The ACA Howler, the Howler siren, yeah. We should also include this one because we've seen the ACA P15, the P10, the Penetrator siren, but we haven't seen the Howler. The EOWS 1212 we should also include. And lastly, the Thunderbeam Federal Sign-In Signal, Thunderbeam RSH10. We should include this one as well in SirenCon. Anyways, that's the sirens I think should be a part of SirenCon. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe and comment, and I'll properly explain. We should do our own TrainCon. TrainCon is not going to happen because I don't know. Like, I want it to be similar to SirenCon, but with trains. And all the trains that should be a part of it.